There's some right there chasing a bait fish. Look at that.
This week on Kentucky Afield.
Yep. Oh, here we go.
You got him?
Yeah.
Open water fish are likely the toughest to catch, but some new technology is making it a bit easier and a lot more fun.
There he is.
He got it? Yeah, he got it.
Next, we're on the water with conservation officers, but we're not checking fishing license or live wells.
We're getting ready to deploy the ROV. It's an underwater drone.
Then, spring squirrel season is now open, so we're hitting the woods. It's all next on Kentucky Afield.
Such a pretty fish.
Beautiful.
This pond is plumb loaded with frogs.
They're everywhere in here. Yeah, this is a good fish right here. Really good fish.
Come here, girl.
Yeah, boy. That's a big rabbit.
Nice job. Yes! Yes! My first muskie. Mercy Leo!
Yeah, look here, it's a keeper.
There it goes! Boom! Oh! Wow, that happened fast. Hello, and welcome to Kentucky Afield. I'm your host, Chad Miles. Join us as we journey the Commonwealth in search of outdoor adventure. New technologies are becoming available to fishermen every single day. And by using those technologies, you may come across some open water where you think there are no fish, and you may be surprised. We're out here on beautiful Rough River Lake this May morning. I'm here with a good friend, Billy Parrish. Billy, you were down here a week or so ago. You were actually pre-fishing for a bass tournament using the Garmin Panoptix, and you located something not exactly largemouth bass, huh?
Me and a friend of mine were pre-fishing for a bass tournament, and we saw some shad flipping on top of the water, so we thought maybe those are largemouth, you know, they're kind of pushing a shad, so took the boat over there to it, and I could see them on my Panoptix. I took a little rattle trap out, you know, and came through them and caught a stripe, hybrid stripe about 17, 18 inches long.
I tell you what, when you start catching those hybrids on a moving bait through the water like that, it's hard to leave them, isn't it?
Oh yeah, yeah, we forgot all about pre-fishing.
I tell you what, I absolutely love fishing for white bass, hybrid, stripers, whatever they are. So today we're fun fishing. Show me how you're doing this. I can't wait to get that first hybrid stretching my line. We're gonna hopefully locate some bait balls, find some fish, and hopefully put them in the boat.
Well, let's go see if we can do it.
All right, let's go. Either somebody's throwing something in over there by that dock in the water, or I've seen two blow-ups.
Where at?
Right that way. I've seen two just
Like way over there?
all the way to that bank. I mean, because it was like two blow-ups right by that dock.
Start out with this big rattle trap. That could be stripes right here.
The direction is, I know, is based on that arrow right there, and it says they're about 30 feet, and we see them right there. So that should put us kind of out in that area.
Right. Look at that. He's going after it. Oh, he hit it. There. Oh, he hit it again.
Yep. Oh, here we go.
You got him?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a real good one.
This is a good one here. This is what you come to Rough River for right here, hybrid bass. Now, when they stock these, they're really, really small. And they look kind of like a white bass. This is a hybrid between a striper and a white bass. You'll see there's two teeth patch right there on the tongue. And that's one of the ways you can tell the difference between this and a white bass. Also, if you look how the lines come down, now on a white bass, you'll have one distinct line. On these, you're gonna have multiple. Look at the side, you got 1, 2, 3, at least 4. Now, on these fish, there is no size limit. You're allowed 15, but only 5 of which can be over 15 inches long. This one's almost 20 inches long. Nice fish.
There's some right there chasing the bait fish. There he is. He got it? Yeah, he got it.
Nice.
That's a good one.
What do you think you got this time? Oh, that's a good one.
Oh my gosh.
Look,
Yeah.
look, look.
You got one too? Yeah. I saw that fish hit it on that grass.
Well, you could tell they were pretty good sized ones on the grass.
Wow. I got a tank right here, man.
Look at here. This one here is probably a 5-pounder.
What? You got one that big?
Bigger than the last one.
That's a good fish here.
There we go.
Need the net?
I got him. Look at that. What a nice fish. Hey, we doubled
Wow.
up right there with 2 really,
Yes, we did.
really good fish. We saw them on the Panoptix.
Right.
Could tell they were bigger than the other ones we've been seeing. Right out there. You said you hit it, and I took 2 cranks to kind of get out of your way.
Yeah.
And picked it up. Wham!
He hit
Smacked
mine. I just felt a tick, and then I dropped it, was letting it sink, and then boom, he nailed it.
That's so much fun.
I think we got a pretty good one here.
Here we go.
You get him?
Look how that thing's got me bent over. This
did.
fish isn't as big as the last couple we've caught, but it's still, look at that rod. That's why I like doing this on a spinning rod.
Yeah.
Pretty good one though.
Yeah, he
And I'll
is.
tell you, the cool thing is too, is there's some of these fish are actually tagged here. When I get this fish in, I'll show you where the tag would be.
Oh,
and then
Yeah. I got a pretty good one over here, Chad.
there's such hard fighting fish. Yeah, I don't see either one of these. They're not tagged.
Where would it be at?
It would be right there.
Yeah.
It'd be a piece that runs in, and it would have a metal piece, and there'd be a tag on it.
So they put that in there when they're real small?
Yep, and then it'll have a tag number for a fish number, as well as a number that you call to report it.
Right.
And then you need to take that information down, then release the fish. And you know, it'd be very much appreciated because they're doing a study to talk about what the mortality rate is, how far they're moving.
Right.
It'll produce additional information that hopefully will make them easier to catch. You just hit your bait.
Yeah, he did. He did hit my
I
bait.
don't know why you're not reeling that one in.
Oh my. Yeah, I'm gonna need a net. That fish is probably over 20.
I tell you what, there's not many under 15 today, is there? Oh, there he is.
Did you get him? Oh, you snagged him in the back.
This fish did not bite my lure. I literally just accidentally snagged this fish. So, nice fish. Glad to have it. Got to go back. Well, Billy, seriously, it doesn't get much more fun than that.
I've had a blast.
Unless you can go find smaller fish, we got to be done for the day. It's 11 o'clock. We're limited out.
Didn't take long, did it?
But you know, here's the thing. When you got 5 each fish this size, if you're going to keep some, put some fish in the refrigerator, it doesn't get any better than this right here. And why be greedy? If we catch any more today, even if they are under, when I know that in a year or two the fish can be this quality, there's really no reason for us at this point in time to want to keep a smaller fish.
Right, I agree.
I say we try to catch a couple more, turn them loose. We'll take these back and get them ready. I know what I'm having for dinner.
Sounds good.
Hey, thank you so much for bringing me out here and showing me how
Right.
you use Panoptix to catch
No problem at all.
open water fish. When
Right.
you can keep your bait right on top of fish in the open water and come out and catch fish like this, it doesn't get any better.
It's a lot of fun, isn't it?
On spinning tackle, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Good job, man.
Before we get out on the water today, we want to take a minute and show you how to tie an improved clinch knot. It's a very basic knot and one of the easiest ones I know to tie. So we're going to use this white rope, and that's going to act as your fishing line. And then we've got this enlarged hook here, just so you can see exactly what we're doing. So the end of the line that you work with is called the tag end. You're going to take the tag end through the eye of the hook and pull it up. Give yourself plenty of room to work with. You can always cut off what's left. So you're going to wrap this around 5 times. And then you're going to take your tag end and go through the loop right at the top of the eye. And when you do that, you're going to create another loop right here where my thumb's at. And you're going to take your tag end, go back through that, and then just cinch it all down together. If you do it right, you can see these loops here that kind of stack up on top of each other. All you gotta do now is just clip off your tag end and you're ready to go fishing. That's how you tie an improved clinch knot. Like I said, it's very simple and it works on any kind of presentation you want.
As you just saw, these new advancements in sonar can be great to help fishermen locate fish. But the Department of Fish and Wildlife are also using these same technologies to locate other things. And in this situation, it happened to be a car.
We're out here at Cedar Creek Lake today in Lincoln County. This is a department-owned lake. We got a call that there was a car in the water. We're using new equipment to ultimately get the car out of the water. There's a marker behind me of a buoy that we've marked that has the GPS coordinates of where the car has been located. The equipment we're using today is a towfish sonar, which allows us to GPS plot everything and take pictures as we're going through the water and cover a bigger area. There it is. This program we use allows us to plot everything and allows us to ping, take a picture of each thing. So right here we've got a picture of the edge of the boat ramp with GPS coordinates, and then you can see is these little red dots are each image I just took of a car. Everything in the water puts off a shadow, so we're able to look from different angles to see, yeah, that is confirming that it's a car or a body or stump or whatever. And it allows us to be able to get all these points, and then it gives us a GPS coordinate of it to where we can go and type it in on our phone and then drop a marker on it, and it's going to get us in a real close area of that object to whether we deploy the ROV or we have to send divers down. In this case today, we're going to send a set of divers down. We're getting ready to deploy the ROV. It's an underwater drone. It has multiple propellers on it and a claw on it. It's going to be ran off a generator. It has a big monitor on it along with a computer that you use for the sonar equipment. There's a process to go through. You got to run your cord to the ROV. There's a lot of little bitty things you got to check before you can put it in the water and make sure everything works. We're going to try to get a picture of the car up close and maybe try to get a license plate off of it if we're lucky enough and the water's clear enough. I'm on the road. There's the car.
There it is.
Once Taylor County gets set up, they're going to follow that buoy marker down. We've got it attached to magnets at the end of it. They're going to be able to follow that line down to the car. It's going to help us utilize not wasting so much time. They're gonna hook up some straps and then take a cable out there from the tow truck, and that way they can hook up to it and get the car out. This is just an easier way for us not to waste as much time with having divers constantly searching in the water. This equipment that we're using is allowing us to get that time factor down and not have the divers in the water as long on those hot summer days. This new equipment that we're training on and getting out in the field is going to be able to help us be able to recover cars or other objects out of the lake in a timely manner. If we have that worst case scenario of a drowning, it'll allow us to go out there and recover that individual for their loved ones quicker by using this equipment to hopefully narrow down the areas that they are and go down and recover that individual, or either get the car out in a timely manner once we know it's there and locate it.
I've been out doing a ton of fishing this spring, but now there's a hunting season that just opened up, and that is squirrel season. So let's hit the woods. Well, I'm glad to be in Hart County today. Daryl, you and I are getting ready to go hunting with your dog. How did you and I get in contact?
We had a call-in show one night, and I just grabbed the phone and called in and said, how would you like to do a squirrel hunting show?
Well, it just so happened that when you called, we were looking for someone that had a good squirrel dog. And I was like, wait a minute, you got a good squirrel dog in Hart County? Let's make this work. So here we are, 6 months later. Willie's ready to go, we're ready to go, and hopefully we'll get some squirrels today.
That's what the plan is.
All right, well, I think we'll turn him loose and see what happens.
Yeah, he's a treat.
Let's go take a look and see what he's got.
I'd say he's in that nest.
Yeah, I'd say you're probably right.
I've had him going nest, had him going hole.
That's a good thing about squirrel hunting. You never have to worry about taking them all, even with the dog.
And no. Let's see, he's right around that way. We got another place we'll go to.
All right.
There he is.
He moved right around the edge there. You got a shot right there?
Yep.
There you go, that's perfect. Nice little gray squirrel. Perfect for the pot.
He'd go with biscuit and gravy.
And I tell you what, if seeing a dog that excited doesn't get you excited about squirrel hunting, it gets me excited just watching him jump from spot to spot and looking up. He's so excited.
He loves it. I have come in from work in the evening, and he'd be barking, and I'll look out there, and there'll be a fox squirrel looking over the eave of the barn at him.
And he's like,
And he'll wear him out.
hey, get your rifle. Go get your rifle.
Willie, come on. I got another patch of wood that's bigger than this one over by the house. There's always squirrel there.
Okay.
Take yours.
We've moved just a mile or two down the road. See how long it takes him here.
I want a squirrel up a tree right there right now.
How far away?
That biggest tree in the middle there.
I can see his tail. He's all the way at the very, very top. Daryl, you got a good shot at him? You want me to shoot at him?
I can just see a little piece of him. He's way up in the top. He moved on me.
Here he comes. He's in this tree above us now. Here we go, he stopped right there. There he goes. The dog just grabbed him. I tell you what, that squirrel was way up there and we got about a 15-mile-an-hour breeze. I had a rough time hitting that squirrel, but we got him and he's on the ground and the dog's got him right now. Let's go up here. Man, he was way up there in the top of that joker on this windy day. It wasn't the first shot. It took us a shot or two, but we got him down. How many do you need to make your biscuits and gravy?
2 or 3, one on hard time.
More gravy and biscuits then.
Yeah.
Well, here's 2. Hopefully we'll get there.
There's part of one. Looks like it's been there a while. Been a little late for her. Squirrels would really eat heavy on it.
That's a funny looking cow. One I found must have been a doe.
If it was a doe, it'd have been a world record.
Maybe a moose.
Yeah, that's a good one. We got one more little hole over here. Maybe we can get one tree in it.
All right, got a honey hole over here, huh?
I'm hoping. Come on, buddy. Come on.
Right here, above you.
You see him?
Yeah, right here in this tree.
There's another one right there.
2 of them. All right, I got him right up here, Daryl. Go ahead and take a shot if you get one.
Shoot him out.
I got that one. Now, that one's coming down. Now come down about 8 feet. There's another one. You see that one?
All right, hold on.
Nice shot. Your little honey hole, you told me there was a little bowl over here that may hold a squirrel. Look, he sure thinks there's another one. Look at there. In the very, very top of this tree here, we got another squirrel.
Right up there.
That dog is sitting right on it. Let's walk up here and see if we can't get in range and get a shot at this one.
Another one on the ground.
I'll tell you what, your little honey hole just keeps producing squirrels. We're loading up the 2 that we got here, we're getting ready to leave. The dog would not stop barking up here on this hillside. We were trying to tell him, Dad, Dad. He's looking at us going, no, he's not. There's another one. Daryl, it's been an absolute blast. I appreciate you letting us come out here and hunting with you and hunt with Willie. It's been a lot of fun.
Yes, sir.
Now let's check in and see who else has been out having fun in this week's Ones That Didn't Get Away. Here we have 11-year-old Jaden who caught a nice largemouth bass in Washington County. Nice job. Here we have 5-year-old Morgan who took her very first deer, a nice 11-point buck that was taken on the family farm. 10-year-old Wade Hall caught this rare golden bass, which is a bass that's missing some of its pigmentation causing this color. This fish was caught in Boone County, Kentucky. Nice job. Check out this beautiful freshwater drum that was caught by Riley, who's 8 years old, fishing in O'Bannon Creek. Nice job. Hey, just a reminder, spring squirrel season stays in here in the state of Kentucky until June the 17th. Don't miss this opportunity to hit the woods. And remember, hunting and fishing on private property is a privilege. Always ask permission and thank the landowner. Until next week, I'm your host, Chad Miles, and I hope to see you in the woods or on the water. Hello, I'm Chad Miles, Did you know that when you buy a fishing license, it does more than provide summertime fun?
That's nice.
It produces millions of fish that are stocked in our waterways. It constructs new opportunities for boat ramps and public access. It provides new sustainable habitats for our native fish. It creates quality fishing opportunities close to home.
Good job.
It helps protect our home waters. And it makes for a better, more beautiful bluegrass for all that live here, including you and me. The Kentucky Department of Fish and Wildlife Resources. It's more than just a fishing license.